Preparing to live stream. Setting up your webinar.
Webinar.
Done.
Oh, Isaiah, I didn't know you were Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Seriously.
A lot of things you don't know about me, kid.
Oh, I found a chef's hat.
Oh, yes.
Spooky Chef and Cowboy.
Spooky Chef and Cowboy.
Going on adventures.
In the Wild West, yeah.
Cooking up some fun.
Spooky Cowboy. Spooky Chef. In the Wild West. I love that we just developed a whole spin-off for Mystery Mansion. Just waiting for
When we do our Blazing Saddles tribute.
Yeah, waiting for our live show to start. I think that was Carrie Klein laughing and not a person dying. Was it? I don't know. That was a person dying. That was a person dying.
Definitely death.
Do you guys know the urban legend about the song Love Roller Coaster?
Yes.
There's like a scream at the beginning of like roller coaster.
And that's her getting murdered in the
Supposedly.
recording booth, right?
Yeah, the recording booth next door.
First
I
name Roller
love that.
Coaster? What?
You know the
I
song?
heard that when I was a little
Someone
kid, and
screams in it?
freaked me out.
Yeah, roller coaster
Yeah.
of love. That song.
When someone's like, now
That's the
scream.
scream? That's the scream?
Perfect. It made the cut.
I mean, that scream really makes this. That there was actually a Grammy award was given out for that scream.
To who? The murderer?
Yeah,
For best producer?
for best murder, for best on record murder
Hey,
Deserved
I'm-
it.
on an R&B single. Best on record murder on an R&B
Okay.
single. It's
So,
like that
I
time.
mean-
Oh, yeah.
It's like that time
I'm,
Jethro Tull won best.
That's a
Heavy
shout
metal
out to my
song.
fam watching. They just joined the chat.
Oh,
Hey,
nice. Is that
everybody.
on the YouTubes, Isaiah? Where you're?
Yes. They're watching on the YouTube.
Let me get to the YouTubes. Hold on.
Well, they sent me a picture now. They're watching me now somehow. Somehow they're watching.
You
It's the
always feel
creepiest
like
thing I've ever heard.
Somehow they're
watching.
watching.
somehow.
They're like the NSA.
Totally. Well, the NSA is just totally watching as we speak.
They're watching.
What's up? Shout out to the NSA! It's almost time for the show to start for real. If you are so exciting. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't handle it.
They're getting ready. Hunter's walking around somewhere. They got that chef. What's a chef doing?
What's that? What's that
Oh,
shit?
hey.
Doing in a. You know what? Save it for. We gotta have these questions answered.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, we did script this whole thing after all.
Yeah.
Well, we're
Clearly.
professionals. So. No, happens. Oh,
We're
are we
right in the
recording?
middle at,
Are we
that
recording
roller
the?
coaster
Oh, good.
song.
Okay. Okay, we're recording.
Gonna send a message to the YouTube chat. So YouTube chat in the future. What's up?
Hello, everybody in the YouTube chat.
Isaiah, where'd you get those sunglasses?
Where did I get these sunglasses? I think I got them in like Chinatown or something, or Little Italy.
Yeah.
Somewhere. I was somewhere around there, and I picked them up one day.
So spooky.
Man,
You know what else is spooky, guys?
what?
The Mystery Mansion live stream spooky Halloween show.
What?
Happy Halloween, everybody! Yes,
We're gonna watch.
Darwin.
Oh
What?
yeah.
Absolutely.
So now that we've officially started, Isaiah, what are you supposed to be? Are you just a gay cowboy?
Well, yeah, I'm gay all the time. So if
Right,
I'm like in a
right.
cowboy, it's just like assume that, I'm fucking somebody.
Like how Mr. Horace, same deal. Like your character, Mr. Horace, also gay because it's being played by you, and you
Absolutely.
exude so much natural sexual energy anyway from
I
all the
do.
fucking.
I do.
Yeah,
People, people really they gravitate towards my raw sexual energy.
and
I find.
And you like it. You like that.
he likes it that way.
And
Likes it that way. He wouldn't have it any other way.
well,
and-
some people are just blessed all the time.
So
And
Hunter,
that's not my life.
who are you? Hunter West.
What?
Hunter
I'm
West.
Hi,
I'm
Hunter
Chef.
West.
I'm Chef Boyardee.
More like
Uh,
Chef Spookar spooking me.
Spookardy. Oh,
Oh.
and
I'm not gonna
I'm
respond to that.
a wall of the Louvre Museum.
Ah,
I
Oh,
guess
you have
I just
Mona Lisa
came up with
shirt.
that. Well, it's Mona Lisa, but it's also
And-
Cardi B Mona Lisa.
so meta.
Oh, I can't tell. Oh, that is Cardi B.
It's totally Cardi B.
Look at that.
And
So what's
joining
a
us,
chef doing in a cemetery? I'm sorry. What are you doing in a cemetery, Hunter? You're a chef
Oh, I'm
in a
sorry.
cemetery.
Do chefs not have families?
Okay, but it looks like you're like
Oh.
you just got off work.
I'm a chef. I must be the only person in my family, Isaiah.
It's just that's unsanitary to wear a
You know,
chef's uniform in a.
Now those
that's
sunglasses
disgusting.
make sense.
All right, look, listen. Don't attack me. Okay, you're surrounded by cadavers with a hat that you would wear
Exactly.
in the kitchen.
well, because he's observing Dia de los Muertos, right, Hunter?
Hey, whatever you need to hear.
I'm not
Okay.
afraid to take these off.
Oh shit, he just took them
Oh.
off.
All right, put them back on. Jeez.
Yeah, come on, cover those things. My God. And joining us is special guest Hot Glue and the Gun.
Woo!
Yeah.
No!
Yes. Hello.
Yes.
Yay.
Hello, hot glue and the gun.
So what are you
baby.
guys for Halloween this year?
Oh, well,
We're hot glue in the gun.
And quarantine survivors.
We're COVID infected, so
Yeah,
we're just
so
we're
we
just
Oh,
we're making sure that you don't get it.
That's
We heard that
extremely
these Zoom
dark.
calls can be dangerous
Transfigured
Thank
through
you.
Zoom.
Yes.
Yeah.
we appreciate that.
with that.
It's like Willy Wonka. It can come through in like the digital particles, you know?
Yeah, totally.
Totally. So would you guys say New York during COVID, did it feel like a ghost town
Oh,
at any point?
I would say so.
Could you sing us a song about it?
This
town becoming like a ghost town.
Mom and Pop close shop. They're
Shipping the cardboard to my door. This town becoming like a ghost town.
All the clubs
have been closed down. Too much COVID on the dance floor. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. It's a space. All the people have a ghost face. Hiding from the sun. Now the threat is other humans.
Oh, so extremely spooky.
Wow.
What am I, Julia Child for Halloween all of a sudden?
Yes.
Apparently.
Amazing.
Well, guys, well, give it up for Hot Glue and the
Rip
Gun.
from the
everybody.
headlines.
Welcome to the Mystery Mansion live stream spooky Zoom show. We are about to watch the whole series of
All of
Mystery
it.
Mansion, beginning with episode 1.
That's a scary order.
Behold the universe filled with infinite mysteries. In the Third Age, 12 portals opened across the earth. But with the portal's arcane power came the forces of chaos. 3 heroes founded mystical institutions in remote locations, placing the best minds in magic, science, and personal wellness to guard our world from the forces of evil The most powerful of these secret mystical centers is the Mystery Mansion.
Stupid Shadow Committee. No more building robots. You're pushing everyone away, stupid squid guy. What do they know? I know more than anyone. Ugh, I don't want this to work.
Okay. It says here to place the power core in the head cavity?
Yeah, of course you turned the thing on. The problem is the ion converter.
Yeah, converter. Said it right before you did.
You know, Dr. Gould, did you actually get your PhD in mad science?
Of course I did. Don't be ridiculous. You know, you've really been on edge ever since Never mind, I won't go there.
Go where?
Let's go since Dreadminda left you and everything.
You asshole! How dare you bring up my personal life to distract from the fact that you have no idea what you're doing!
Hey, relax, okay? Dr. Google always knows what he's doing. Okay. What about the time I helped Mr. Horse with his ritual?
You mean the ritual that killed Barry the butler?
Oh, yeah. I miss Barry.
We all do. Shh, it's okay. It's okay.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
No homo.
Yeah, whatever.
Mr. Horace, what's good, my man?
How are ya?
Namaste.
Professor Decay, you didn't happen to see my Necronomicon lying around, have you?
Mr. Horace, you have so many little trinkets, you'll have to be more specific.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Big book, bound in leather.
Okay, I threw it out.
What? Professor Decay, that book was filled with more dark magic than you could even conceive of.
You know, I'm with Mr. Horace on that. Sounds amazing. Yeah, hey, that does sound pretty cool.
What it smelled like something died inside of it. I think it ate something and that thing died and was rotting. I'm the only one who cleans around here. It was up to you guys. This would be a heathenist den of crystal clad hippies giving each other back rubs.
Oh, back rubs sound amazing right now. You know, I used to be a chiropractor.
Of course you were.
Professor Decay, you have no idea the kind of power you're just casually tossing into trash bins. Where is the book?
Foolish mortals! The ancient text has been opened. I am once again free to bend this world to my unholy desire.
Okay, where is that voice coming from?
Release me from this mansion and allow me to fulfill my satanic destiny.
And what is your satanic destiny?
Okay, Dr. Ghoul, maybe we don't hear out the demon. This is what I was talking about, Professor Decay. You can't just leave a Necronomicon out all willy-nilly. It's a portal, don't you get it?
Mr. Horace, dial it back a bit. If this tiny baby cat demon is our biggest problem, we're fine.
I am Miyamzo!
Whatever!
Yeah, you know what? You two just need to relax. Trust me, I'll take care of this. I used to be a veterinarian. See, you're just a sweet little kitty. I think you're just misunderstood, that's all. I'd like to adopt you if I could get the chance. Maybe name you something like Meowersons? I don't know. Does a kitty like to play with kids? Yeah. Oh, unbelievable. Oh. Oh,
God! Oh, Jesus, God, I don't want to die again!
Professor Decay, you saved me.
Yeah, I just totally exercised the demon. Did you see that? I have no idea it came over me. That was rad. Hey, buddy. Hey.
Hey, is that my Necronomicon?
Yeah, you know, weirdly, it was in the bathroom.
Okay.
Oh, that was me. I found it in the trash and I thought it was the latest Harry Potter book. That thing is hilarious.
You okay, Dr. Ghoul?
Yeah, it's totally fine. I used to be a chironarian. Physically I'm hurt, but Emotionally, it's way, way worse.
There's no way he used to be a chiropractor. What? I'm just saying.
Oh, shoot. I peed my pants.
Shazam! Hello, labias and ghouls. I'm Rocco George, the creator of Rocco George Presents. You know, the one that creates all your puppet fantasies. Ooh. Yes, it is I, the Roku George, that created all those fantastic creations for the hit series Mystery Mansion. That was me, yes. And today, I'm just going to give you a little preview of what's to come. Number 1, what you need to get is what? A poopet. One of these. You might recognize this little monster from... Oh. All right. From Mystery Mansion, the star. As you can see, he's pretty lifeless now because he doesn't have the spirit of a demonic soul in him. In him. He doesn't have the spirit of a demonic soul. Number 2, what you need is the blood of a virgin. Do we have any volunteers? Anyone? I guess I'm gonna have to do it again. I usually use this area here because I've never had sex with my ears. Never. Won't do it. Won't do it. And I don't care. You perverts out there can't tempt. Okay, maybe $50. Okay, so what you need to do is get the blood of a virgin. So I'm just gonna, I was gonna pierce my ears anyway. Eat your heart out, Don Johnson. Am I right, ladies? Ladies, he's a looker. All right, here it goes. All right. Here we go. Ow, ow, oh, ow, ow. Okay, did I get it? Did I get it? Do you see the blood? Do you see? No? All right. Can I put it in the rhinestone now, or do I put peroxide on it? No, you what? Do you? You foolish men! Don't you know that we rule the world? Huh? Just kidding, folks. That's what we call Bollywood magic. Happy Halloweener! Be sure to catch all the episodes of Mystery Mansion on YouTube. Starring yours truly. We'll go.
This is insane. Oh, God, you never listen to me. That's the thing. You never listen to me. I told you not to mess with my stuff. And what do? You just throw my book into the garbage can. A book of unknowable power that you have zero idea what it means. That is rich. That is so... Oh, God. Blood raining from the sky. Vampire. Polar bears. Whaling pits. Hey. Does the Chaos Dimension sound like a fun place to you, huh? Because it's not!
Hey, everything is going to be fine, all right? Let's just all take some deep breaths and go into downward dog. Trust me, I used to teach hot yoga.
Oh, yeah, no, it's gonna be hot, all right. When you're consumed in purple flames!
You know, at the yoga retreat I went to, I learned that my soul was the color purple. Hey, Professor Decay, if your soul was
Shut up, Dr. Ghoul! Mr. Horace, how serious is it the Shadow Committee is sending Grandmaster Bartholomew?
It's fine. No, it's fine. It's just he's a very nice guy, very charismatic, very sociable. Except when you piss him off, he sets you on fire with his mind, and it's purple!
I think we can all agree that purple is the most messed up kind of fire.
Well, hopefully he likes the Christmas decorations I put up.
I highly doubt it. Christmas decorations are tacky, and I hate them. And why is there a bowl of Skittles in the middle of the room?
Hey, if we're going to have guests, I want them to feel welcome. And what is more welcoming than tasting the rainbow? Nothing. That's what.
Sweet seance, that's him. You know what? I'm actually just gonna hide. I can't go back to the chaos dimension. I'm far too attractive.
I feel like he definitely should have come in by now.
Gentlemen. Do you know why I'm here?
Are you here to take us all to prom?
Thank God it's just Ezra.
Now, what is that supposed to mean?
You guys know each other? I thought they were sending Grandmaster sets people on purple fire.
Oh, yeah, Bart's kid's been throwing up all morning, and the committee's busy, so they sent me instead.
They're busy doing what?
Astral projecting.
Look, listen. The most horrifying thing about Ezra is his mediocre card tricks.
You know quite well that I spent years perfecting the art of sleight of hand.
Okay, here we go. Everyone prepare to be mildly amused.
Oh, I love card tricks.
Here, take one.
Oh.
Okay, put it back.
All right. Whoa.
Oh yeah, the chanting's a nice touch. Really gets people in the mood, huh?
Is this your card?
No, but hey, cool shuffling.
Don't patronize me. This is your card.
It's not.
It's not the card.
No, you didn't pick right.
Oh, why do I always screw everything up?
What is this? A children's birthday party?
Shut up, you fool. You're the one who threw a book of immeasurable power into the garbage. You're lucky you only summoned that tiny creature, not some multi-tentacled hell beast from the 6th dimension.
Oh, that ritual was last week. It ate Barry the butler.
Dr. Ghoul, the Shadow Committee didn't need to know about that.
A demon ate Barry? Shit, I always loved Barry.
Yeah, we all did.
Your job was to monitor the gates between worlds. These are lab manuals as coloring books. Put those Skittles down. Skittles are for closers.
These Skittles were clearly placed in a public area for public consumption. And they're the special edition tropical flavor.
You don't deserve to taste the rainbow.
My God.
Look, listen, hey, what do we have to do to not be banished to the chaos dimension?
Well, for starters, you can recapture that creature that you unleashed before it destroys this dimension as we know it.
Well, that shouldn't be a big deal. I mean, what? Before it destroys our dimension as we know it?
How about another card trick? Okay, guys, I came up with the perfect plan to capture the demon. I mean, we all know that demons love cheese, right?
Dr. Ghoul, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're talking about mice.
No, totally. I used to catch demons all the time at my old apartment. I've got plenty of demon traps.
Okay, we have work to do. Let's go.
Yeah, no, you have fun with that.
Awesome thinking, guys. Divide and conquer, like Confucius said in The Art of War.
Now I must find a willing servant to help me bend this world to my dark. Wait, what's that smell? Aged cheddar. Oh, succulent cheese, it beckons me.
That's right.
Curse you, cheesy temptress! I feed.
You think you can trick me and take my eye out? Not so fast.
Oh, now I feed.
Gotcha. Guys! I caught the demon! I did it!
Holy Harmony, is that the demon underneath that box?
I'm going to be so pissed. There's a mouse underneath there.
Release me from this cardboard prison.
God damn it.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, that was pretty good. You may taste the rainbow.
Oh boy! Guys, I'm tasting the rainbow! It's like a waterfall of rainbows!
What about us?
Yeah.
Pick up the slack, douchebags.
I'm calling my dad!
Wow.
Love that show. Love that show.
Wow.
Terrific, heartwarming. He's gonna call his dad. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
The
I
compassion
mean, what's better than father-son bonding?
I want to call
God.
my dad now.
over demonic
You should.
energy.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna stop doing the show for the rest of the night and just have a long talk with my dad this Halloween.
Hey, tell him I said hey.
I will.
I said
I'll be
hey.
Like Hunter said, hey.
Tell him Hunter has popsicles in the trunk.
Hunter has popsicles in the trunk. Anything else?
Tell him that when he's performing like a ritual in the middle of the woods, that's best to use chickens rather than goats and whatnot.
Really? Why is that?
Chickens actually they're bleeders, so when they bleed, it's more like a sprinkler, right?
Just like that.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are entering the third episode of Mystery Mansion, a very spiritual, esoteric, occult episode. Hunter,
First,
Mike has his finger up.
oh, Hunter, go ahead. What?
Mike, you had your finger up.
Oh yeah, we had Hawkland with the gun. We're gonna.
Oh my God, we have hot glue in the gun. That's right. Hot glue in the gun.
Ladies and gentlemen, hot glue.
Oh.
And the.
Oh, are they
gun
dating?
They did. Yes, they are dating.
I put a spell on you because you're mine. You better stop the things you do. Oh, I ain't lying. I can't stand it, the way you're running around. I can't stand the way you put me down. So I put a spell on you. Because you're mine.
I can't stand it, the way you put me down. I can't stand it, the way you're running all around town. I put a spell on you, 'cause I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, but I can't stand the things you do. So put a spell on you.
Because you're mine. Because you're
Boom, 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 boom.
That gave me chills.
It still is, because how
Thank
creepy
you.
they look right now. Whoa. Speaking of creepy.
Call me creepy because I have candles and a robe. How dare you?
It's just one candle.
Oh shit!
Look,
wow,
listen.
Hunter, you got called out.
The candles are metaphoric and they're in our hearts. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We got a crazy transmission there with Hot Glue and the Gun. Not surprised. They're in their weird, creepy mask version. So their couth was not at the table. Not at the table.
What does that even mean?
Their
Couth,
couth was
have
not at the
couth.
table?
They had no couth.
But they were uncouth.
I've never heard that word
They were
before.
uncouth. The couth was not at the table.
Okay,
The
okay.
couth-
There's
I was looking for
apparently
the couth. Wasn't
table
there.
of couth somewhere. That's is it like the kids' table at a meal at
Look,
Thanksgiving.
the couth is loose here, but it wasn't
Okay.
here.
Not
Okay.
a
Anyhow,
saying.
thank
Anyhow.
God Hot Glue and the Gun was
Thank
fantastic.
God they were. amazing.
Anyways, we gather here today on this sacred holiday, All Hallows Eve, Samhain to some people, to the ancients.
Wow, that's really Samhain. You mean?
No,
Isaiah?
Samhain.
Okay, fine. Call it what you want. Go ahead.
God, Samhain that's another way of pronouncing it. Let's focus on the details here. I'm a professional.
He's a pro, guys.
Don't derail me. I'm a bullet train. We gather here today before this very occult, esoteric episode of Mystery Mansion. And before we do that, I would like to lead a small, call it a prayer, call it a spiritual calling out, whatever you want to do. I'm going to just say
Go
some
ahead.
ancient words. You guys can join me if you want. If not, just close your eyes for a second and feel the energy of Halloween. The day when the veil between our realm and the spiritual realm is at its weakest. To quote the ancient ones, as above, so below, as within, so without. From this day forward, we know the way, we've seen the route.
Wow.
Thank you, everybody.
That was deep, bro.
Happy Halloween, and let's begin.
Didn't know that was going. Look,
Look, listen.
pretty good.
I don't know
thought
where
you
I
were gonna
am.
work couth in there again. I didn't know.
Shut the fuck up.
Useless, junk mail, astral plane jury duty, never again.
Oh, my healing crystals, all right.
Ow.
That went a lot smoother in my head. Oh, hey, Mr. Horace, what do you have there?
Oh, well, if you must know, Professor Decay, my healing crystals came in the mail, and I'm pretty excited.
No offense, Mr. Horace, but while you're playing with minerals, I'll be in my lab pushing the boundaries of natural law. Did you see the cyber monkey I'm working on?
None taken, Professor Decay. Those who do not believe in magic will never find it.
You read that off the back of a coloring book.
Mitosis, in which cells split. Oh, hey guys, didn't expect to see you two in here right now.
Oh, look at Dr. Gould reading up on science facts.
Yeah, since when is it a crime to read up on science facts? Hey, by the way, you guys haven't seen my eye anywhere, have you? Reading is really hard without it.
You look better with the eye patch, right, Mr. Horace?
Yeah. Oh, Professor Decay, you got a letter. A letter for you.
What does it say?
My grandmother. She fell down her steps. She's dead.
Professor Decay, I'm so sorry.
She taught me my first chemistry set.
Hey, that's a bummer, man. I guess if there's one thing science can't fix, it's a broken heart.
Well, no matter. It's just the timeless enemy death playing its sick game once again.
Professor K, death is no more an enemy than the setting sun.
Mr. Horace, I'd rather not get a heaping of your sentimentality and idealism. Life is a stark and brutal voyage on a decaying flesh ship until it unceremoniously shuts off like a rusty machine, or in this case, tumbles down a flight of stairs.
That's one way of looking at it. But, Professor Decay, the body is merely a vehicle for the soul.
Mr. Horace, there is no soul.
Oh, won't that be convenient?
No, it's convenient to accept my 90-year-old grandmother is gone.
It sounds like you're using logic to cover up your emotions.
Careful you don't lose your place in that textbook.
Oh, no. There's a bunch of pages in the back to help me in case I do.
Professor Decay, you do best not to limit yourself to only what you can see. That way of thinking can blind you to the mystery of the universe. What if I told you there was a way to communicate with your grandmother?
Oh, yes, that's exactly what I need to help me mourn the death of my last remaining family member. A bunch of your nonsense.
He's being sarcastic.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna pretend he's being serious, because I'll take any excuse for a... impromptu seance.
Yes.
Milo.
Spirit giver, touch the knife. Spirit giver, do not slide.
Okay. Professor Decay, say the name of your grandmother.
Cleopatra.
Oh my God. How old was your grandmother?
Decay.
Sarah Helen Dickens.
Where am I? Michael, is that you?
Mr. Horace, what the hell, man? Is this a bit?
Oh, Michael, it's me, your grandmother, Sarah. You used to rub lotion on my feet, and I'd tell you about your father and the old days.
This is freaking me out.
Oh, Michael, why didn't you ever visit me after your father died?
I'm not doing this!
Oh, please, Michael.
I just got tunnel vision. I was so focused on finishing my finishing reactor, I lost sight of everything. My sanity, Dreadmina, Dad, you.
Michael.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. You were always like that even as a child. When I gave you your first chemistry set. I just want you to know I don't hold any ill will towards you. That's all in the past, Michael. I want you to know how much I love you. And I always will.
I love you too.
Oh, Michael, I have to go now, sweetheart. This nice man with the dog's head is tapping his watch. Goodbye, my love. Oh. How'd it go?
Oh, I like that. I like how that ended.
It's just beginning.
Something terrible's going to happen. I can feel it in my bones.
I locked the door, I took my gloves from off the floor, but they had shrunk, therefore they no longer fit me, and so it was a tragedy. He was a man who could not eat, he had no arms, he used his feet, until one day he was asleep, when his eyelids fell on his knees. I don't want to play with those people, happy go lucky messes. Why can't every person's condition seem so absolute? Tragedy in 4 seconds! Tragedy in 3 seconds! Tragedy in 2 seconds! The tragedy is happening now! will drag this rain from your bed. You'll remember when your life is lacking. You will start to scream. But that would be a tragedy, as life is but a dream.
Thank you, Doctor. I'm so glad you found me.
Don't mention it. Sorry it's in a bottle of Snapple. I got thirsty.
This is more than reasonable, and soon we will be reunited.
Hey, did you know that the perfect blueberry should be dusty in color? It's like, is it dirty or in season? Yeah, never can tell.
What does that have to do with anything?
I just thought it was cool and you might want to know.
I have a mission for you, Milo.
You know, I have to say, I think I'm losing my mind a little here. Because first you were in my head, but now you're in a bottle of Snapple, but your voice is inside my head?
Don't worry, Milo. Everything is going according to plan.
Because I'm way less on board with this than I was 5 minutes ago.
When Melchizedek and I made contact, I gained consciousness, its esoteric power imprinted on me, and together...
Who's Melchizedek?
Literally the demon who ripped me out of your skull.
What's the spelling on that?
Wait, why does that matter?
I'm a very detailed-oriented person. That's why I was featured in Chiropractor's Digest the summer of,
Monkey robot! Ha ha! Today's the day. This monkey or machine or primate, and I've completed my apotheosis into a god amongst. Dr. Ghoul, are you talking to your eyeball?
Hey, did you know that elephants only sleep for 2 hours a day? It's like, what, do they nap?
Right. Hey, you know, you've been acting pretty strangely ever since that thing got ripped out of your skull. Everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Depth perception is for losers.
Uh-huh. Well, hey, you want to see my apotheosis into a god amongst men? It's gonna be pretty sweet.
No, I'm good here with my Snapple facts.
What? Are you... You know what? You do you. Ha! Robot monkey time!
Milo, I have a mission for you.
What kind of mission?
It's like a super fun scavenger hunt.
I love scavenger hunts. What am I scavenging?
You must bring me...
Ah! My God! It's been centuries too quickly! I've interviewed one at this rate! It wants a Netflix account! When someone's broken out of its cage! For the love of God, Dr. Ghoul, you have to help me!
What the hell is going on?
Oh, Mr. Horace! You must help me contain this monstrosity of science uncreated!
Oh, great. Looks like your arrogance has gotten the better.
Excuse me. There was something in my...
Yeah, now's not time for a lecture. Will you please help me contain this monstrosity of science uncreated?
Okay, fine.
All right, here we go!
As you wish, my master.
Well done, Milo. Now begin the incantation.
Misare Kingo Totoro. Who are you?
I am the beginning and the end. I am Caligula. I am death. But you can call me Marak.
What's the spelling on that?
Silence! You must take the Necronomicon and summon me into your world. And together we shall bring it to its knees!
Yes, my master. Yes.
Wow, 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 wow. Things are heating up.
Hello.
And Isaiah's back as Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Back, brothers.
That was very spooky.
Great episode.
Great episode.
You know,
Hey, guys, we've got a
Hunter was
special guest.
fantastic.
How about a palate cleanser from that?
Absolutely.
How about some comedy? We good with that?
Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Kaplan!
Conan O'Brien and Last Comic Standing and just numerous other places. He's got a resume.
Hey,
It's great.
everyone. Thank you so much for having me. I like that you spotlit my video and then talked about me, and that was very nice.
Technically flawless on our part.
Oh yeah. Glad that you're still here as well. Statlers and Waldorfs to my Kermit and Miss Piggy. I'm both. It's Halloween. I can be both a pig and a frog in a human costume. I am in a costume. I am a skeleton. But a skeleton deluxe. You know, the thing about skeletons that are so scary, like we think that they're going to attack us, but really we are going to become them. And so I'm just getting out ahead of it. I've been having a skeleton my whole life. So you can't scare me, skeleton. I feel like in this day and age, of course, doing comedy is a strange thing. Because I would usually go into a room with people and they would be there and I would be there. But here I'm in my own room and you're in, I don't know. And not that I don't care, but I'm here. So I feel like there's more a sense in which I'm telling people about my jokes than telling them my jokes. Like, I'm like, gather round, folks, and hear tell of a time when folks used to gather round to hear tell and see show. I'm more about tell than show right now. But I'll do the best that I can in this show and tell. A joke that I used to tell, I'll show you, is basically here's a fun prank to do on people, to do to people on Halloween. Here's a fun prank to do on people to Halloween, to Halloween someone, sort of like an April Fool's, like it's sort of like the vernal and autumnal equinoxes, where you've got 6 months apart, April Fools and Halloween. So here's the Halloween fool that you can do on people. Go up to somebody and say, look out, there's a skeleton right in front of the back of you and right in back of the front of you. And then they know that hopefully they don't run away screaming, but like that skeleton is chasing you from right where you are. The skeleton is coming from inside the skin. So that's some Halloween humor that is it really all Hallowed's Eve? Come on. I feel like there's some not Halloween going on. This is right now. Is what I'm doing right now hallowed? I don't think so. Hallow. Okay, we're having a good time. More like, I feel like, on one shoulder, maybe you've got a devil, but on the other shoulder, maybe you've got an angel, and it's more Halo'd Eve. All right, Halloween. That's what angels are doing, dressing up for Halloween. Halo. All right. Hello. All haloed. Okay, I just want to make sure that I do the joke enough that everybody said about it. Great. So thank you. Some people, like, you got your Chris Rock, he'll do a joke 3 times to make sure that people hear it and pay attention to its import. And I do a joke more times than that to make sure that you know that I'm more than Chris Rock. That's what I'm saying is my comedy more than rocks. You understand? I'm between a Chris Rock and a Chris Hardplace. Are we doing okay? Everybody, I'm going to say that one again just for my own recorder. That's for my own recorder, everybody, because I know this show is being recorded and streamed live, but caught between a Chris Rock and a Chris Hardplace. Now, did that make it? I think it made it better. People are laughing.
Boo,
again.
Chris Hardwick, boo. Sorry.
Whoa, hold on. I didn't say anything about Chris Hardwick. I said things about a Chris Hardplace. place, and nothing about a wick at all. But let's light a candle and get out of here. So, in conclusion, this is what a wonderful. I mean, I guess I've been watching a little bit of this show, and I've been a little bit of this show, a little bit in the form of an eyeball. I don't know. Did everybody recognize? It's me. Maybe you can't tell because I'm more than an eyeball. I am 2 eyeballs, and that is it. And hey, my me is up here, and it's just I guess the one question that we all have is like, why is it called Mystery Mansion? What are the mysteries, and what is the mansion? Find out right after this. That's it for me. Thank you so much for enjoying my comedy, and come back, somebody, and take me away from all this.
Yay! That's Mike Kaplan doing some very, very funny jokes. He's also on the show, like he said. Mike, I have a quick question for you, and I really appreciate you coming. You played an eyeball on the show. Do you plan on playing an eyeball again?
Oh, you mean on the show again, or
no, just now that you've got experience playing an eyeball, why not?
Well, you know what they say is, if at first you don't succeed, eyeball again. But if at first you do succeed, which is what I did, I don't have to eyeball again. So I'm not gonna. They say that, people who make predictions don't have knowledge, and people who have knowledge don't make predictions. So I'm certainly open to it. I'm not gonna close the door on future eyeball rolling, and I hope this isn't making anybody else's eyeballs roll. But I played the role of an eyeball. I played an eye roll. All right.
Hey-o.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Mike Kaplan, guys.
Oh, thank
Mike,
you,
can I just-
everybody.
Here is
It's
more
been a
Mystery
pleasure.
Mansion.
Look what you did! What I did? You were the one who couldn't be bothered banishing the demon!
Yeah, but this occult stuff is like your thing. I'm the man of science. You deal with the spells and demons and all that nonsense. Dr. Ghoul is... Dr. Ghoul, that's a dynamic.
Okay, hey, why don't you stop calling it nonsense? If you had a little more respect for what you didn't understand, you might not be in this situation.
Yeah, and my girlfriend wouldn't have left me, and my grandmother would still be alive, and I still have some semblance of happiness left in my life. Oh, God, you're right. What have I done?
No. Hey, this is no time for a Professor Decay pity party.
Right, we have to stop them.
Somehow, Dr. Ghoul got mixed up in chaos magic.
Chaos magic?
It's one of the most ancient and dangerous of the arcane arts. Practitioners of chaos magic were the first to understand the power of the portals between worlds, the mysteries of which this mansion was founded to understand.
Oh, so Mystery Mansion. I get it.
Right. Now, ever since the 12 portals opened up, those of us on the side of Harmony have tried to use it to advance sentient life, while of course keeping its darker aspects out of our world.
Is that what you're doing, wearing fishnets in those old pictures? I always assumed you went through like a goth phase or something.
I was in an anarchist cult back in the day. It coincided with the fishnets.
Harder, Daddy!
We don't need to talk about it.
Sorry, where were you?
Right. When Melchizedek made contact with Dr. Ghoul, something in him was corrupted. My theory is that a being within the Chaos Plane is trying to use him as a conduit to enter our world and corrupt it, make it all crazy.
So, we need to stop them.
Yeah, to put it mildly.
And not let anyone know how badly we screwed up.
Professor Decay, that is the least of our concerns. But yes, you're right.
Well done, Milo.
Yes. Good job using chaos magic to bring me back into your skull.
Oh, I can see out of both eyes again. This is great. Let's go get ice cream.
Ice cream is for closers. You must read from the necro...
We just had a spooky technical error. Guys, give it up one more time for Mike Kaplan.
It's not a fever dream.
That was a feverish experience. We were just feverishly messaging the technical gods to let them know that that was not the play order of the episodes. But hey, man, rock and roll. It's live theater. Right, Hunter?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, small sneak peek. We'll call it that.
Small sneak peek, exactly. So, Hunter, what can we expect from this episode of Mystery Mansion?
Oh,
That's
man.
coming up.
I mean, I think you're going to expect things to heat up
Yep.
in multiple ways. I think, the guys they gotta figure something out fast, or Dr. Ghoul, he'll be too far gone. So we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see what happens.
That's very real. Hey,
Far
Isaiah.
gone. Yeah, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, next episode, it's going to be pretty crazy. So if you jumped into that one, you're like, what's going on?
What the
We
what?
got one more coming up. These are Zoom guys. We're in the apocalypse. It's a crazy time, and we're trying to put on a show during the apocalypse. Welcome to Apocalypse Now.
Featuring Mystery Mansion.
We will all die at some point. So we got another episode coming up for you guys. It's going to make a little more sense. So let's run episode 5.
5.
Oh boy, my first dimensional crossing. This is going to be the best time.
It's actually extremely unpleasant.
I can't believe you have to deal with the Shadow Committee right now. I really do not want to do this.
I'm sorry, you don't want to deal with what? Because if I remember correctly, it was your monstrosity of science that nearly destroyed an entire wing of the mansion.
Guys,
that robot monkey was out of line!
Can we please stop fighting and go back to having fun?
Shut up, Dr. Ghoul. You're the one who sat there muttering yourself about chiropractic while Mr. Horace and I had
Okay, come on, look, listen. Dr. Ghoul has been through a lot lately, ever since he lost his eyeball.
Don't even trip. I hardly even miss my eye.
Okay, guys, can we just get this over with?
Yes.
Buckle up.
Okay. Here we are.
What do you mean, here we are?
Right here.
That was like a tornado of darkness, which will be a great name for my next band. That was terrifying.
Where are we?
Shadow Dimension.
Mr. Horace, you and your compatriots have arrived.
Hello, your shadowiness. May I say how incredibly tentacled you look today?
Yes. May I start out by saying how horrifying this cosmic tentacled visage is?
Hey, wait a second. It's supposed to be a shadow committee, right? It's just one thing.
Silence!
Okay, I get it now.
You have tampered with forces beyond your reckoning and must face the consequences of your actions. You had proven yourselves to be experts in your fields, such that you were chosen to guard the mansion in the first place. Mr. Horace, you were instrumental in dismantling the Empire of Mog. Professor Decay, you pioneered the pursuit of cold fusion. Dr. Ghoul. Yeah, where did he come from?
I'm just happy to be a part of the team.
Your mission was to protect the mansion and study the portal. Instead, your incompetence has killed a member of the house staff, summoned a demon from the Chaos Plane, and destroyed an entire laboratory.
Okay, to be fair, those last two things were because of Professor Decay, so...
Screw you, Mr. Horace.
Hey, let's not all dogpile on the professor. He's not all that bad. All he did was throw away an incredibly powerful book of magic and create an abomination of science.
Mr. Horse got Barry killed!
Silence! You must use the Necronomicon to banish Melchizedek back to the Chaos Plane.
Oh, but we actually already locked it in the creepy dungeon underneath the mansion, so I feel like we're fine.
Yeah, what harm could he possibly do down there?
Melchizedek is an ancient and powerful demon. The 12 portals will only be safe when he is contained back into the Necronomicon where he belongs.
Okay, we're on it, your shadowiness.
Totally gonna take care of it, your shadowinesses.
See you later, Shadowgator.
Stop calling us that. Doesn't make me laugh. You smell it. I should throw you back in the ocean. Something.
They're
really tense.
Yeah, very tense. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna go. Brunch sometime, am I right?
Oh, I love Eggs Benedict.
Okay, we're gonna go.
We're gonna go. Is there an exit somewhere? We're just gonna get out of here.
Bye.
Yeah, let's just go towards the darkness.
Old sucks in a whale to fun. You returned! Having humiliated me thus far, do you offer string and catnip to help pass the tedium of my imprisonment?
Do you want some string or catnip?
You truly are an imbecile!
We're here to banish you to your dimension, Melchizedek.
My vote was to put you to sleep. I'm still imagining what I would do with your pelt. Perhaps a festive hat or a very small throw rug.
Hey, be nice to the kitty. What did he ever do to hurt you?
He turned you into a zombie that tried to kill both of us.
I know, you're right. Look, guys, I think I should be the one to banish this cat demon back to his hell dimension. It really helped me process my trauma.
That seems like a pretty bad idea.
Actually, Dr. Ghoul, I think that's a great idea. Just remember, he's an extremely dangerous being from a chaos dimension beyond our comprehension. Now, come on, Mr. Horse. You're the Necronomicon.
Seriously? This is an objectively bad idea.
I really think it'd help him, build his self-esteem after everything that he's been through.
Pocket dimension. Hey, you realize this is very dangerous, right?
Right.
If you screw this up, you could release a demon that could destroy this dimension as we know it.
For sure.
All right, now, that was the worst that could happen. Honestly, he's already missing an eye.
All right, well, I guess you just gotta say a couple of lines. The bus pretty much drives itself at this point.
Well done, Milo. Now release Melchizedek from this abysmal prison.
I don't think my friends would like that.
Do it. Release him from his prison.
Please, Milo. I just want someone to pet me and feed me some tuna fish. Please help me. I'm just a defenseless little kitty.
Hey, buddy. You banished that demon back to the chaos dimension yet, huh?
Oh no! Oh, no! Oh shit!
Talk about a cliffhanger.
I'm like hanging by my cliffs right now. Let me tell you
Same.
something. Isaiah, are you hanging on?
I am hanging. I am dangling. Look, I'm at the bottom of the. Oh God! What the
Oh
hell's
God!
going on?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. Hey, wait! I do know what's going on. We've got a song, guys. our friends,
Glue in the
Glue in the
Gun,
Gun!
Oh, your bones are heard of, but seldom seen.
Except the time round Halloween. But I got a shock for you. That there is a skeleton locked up inside of you. Them bones, them bones, them drop bones of them bones, them bones, them drop bones of them bones, them bones, them drop bones of them rattling, shaking bones.
Yeah, shake that rattling bones.
Yep.
Oh,
You know what?
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta know what happens to Dr. Ghoul. I mean, and the Mystery Mansion guys, like that was so crazy, and they were there, and then Melchizedek, and like, I'm sorry.
We gotta get back there, folks.
Oh shit! Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I hate
Wow.
to ruin a hot glue in the gun performance, but we're dangling here, man.
Yeah, we're dangling by
which I realize might be inappropriate. That's my brother, Mike.
I just
no.
Hey, Joe.
I gotta see what I gotta see.
What is
All right.
going to happen.
Okay.
I just
The
Get into
final
it.
episode,
I
you guys,
can't.
of Mystery Mansion.
Here we
It
go.
all comes down to this.
Look what you did!
You were the one who couldn't be bothered banishing the demon.
Yeah, but this occult stuff is like your thing. I'm the man of science. You deal with the spells and demons and all that nonsense. Dr. Ghoul is... Dr. Ghoul, that's a dynamic!
Okay, hey, why don't you stop calling it nonsense? You know, if you had a little more respect for what you didn't understand, you might not be in this situation.
Yeah, and my girlfriend wouldn't have left me, and my grandmother would still be alive, and I still have some semblance of happiness left in my life. Oh God, you're right. What have I done?
No. Hey, this is no time for a Professor Decay pity party.
Right, we have to stop them.
Somehow, Dr. Ghoul got mixed up in chaos magic.
Chaos magic?
It's one of the most ancient and dangerous of the arcane arts. Practitioners of chaos magic were the first to understand the power of the portals between worlds, the mysteries of which this mansion was founded to understand.
Oh, so Mystery Mansion, I get it.
Right. Now, ever since the 12 portals opened up, those of us on the side of Harmony have tried to use it to advance sentient life, while of course keeping its darker aspects out of our world.
Is that what you're doing, wearing fishnets in those old pictures? I always assumed you went through like a goth phase or something.
I was in an anarchist cult back in the day. It coincided with the fishnets.
Ah! Harder, Daddy! Ah!
We don't need to talk about it.
Sorry, where were you?
Right. When Melchizedek made contact with Dr. Ghoul, something in him was corrupted. My theory is that a being within the Chaos Plane is trying to use him as a conduit to enter our world and corrupt it, make it all crazy.
So, we need to stop them.
Yeah, to put it mildly.
And not let anyone know how badly we screwed up.
Professor Decay, that is the least of our concerns. But yes, you're right.
Well done, Milo.
Yes. Good job using chaos magic to bring me back into your skull.
Oh, I can see out of both eyes again. This is great. Let's go get ice cream.
Ice cream is for closers. You must read from the Necronomicon to bring me into this dimension.
Why can't he do it?
I'm a cat. I don't have opposable thumbs.
What's gonna happen if you fully come into this dimension?
Your wildest dreams will come true, Milo. Think about it. Your entire life, you've been searching for somewhere to belong. Well, why search when together we can bend this world to our whims? It can be whatever you want it to be.
But I like this dimension.
Yes, but does it like you? Have you ever felt that you belonged at any point in your life?
My friends like me.
Your friends think you're a joke, Milo. They don't even believe you're a chiropractor. They laugh at you behind your back.
They do?
Everybody does.
I guess being the ruler of my own dimension does sound pretty sweet. All right, let's do this thing.
Papaya!
okay? Did you just try to slice me in half with an axe?
I was aiming for the cat!
Yeah, but you could have hit me. What the hell?
You see? One of your so-called friends just tried to kill you. Now finish the incantation and kill them all.
Mr. Horace.
Dr. Ghoul, do not listen to the demon. It wants to corrupt the purity of your spirit.
Lies! I wanted to give you unlimited power!
I don't know who to believe.
Dr. Ghoul, remember who you are. You're a chiropractor. You help people with lumbar issues. You don't destroy dimensions.
You never believed me about that. I'm destroying this dimension.
Dr. Ghoul, you're right. I've always doubted and belittled you. And I'm sorry, but you can't do this.
Milo, give me the book.
No, you can't. I won't let you do this.
Yeah, that whole freezing people in place thing doesn't exactly work on me. I'm not an idiot like this guy.
I resent that.
Think about it, Milo. Unlimited power. You don't know what you're doing.
Hey, Dr. Ghoul always knows what he's doing.
Om Namo Bhagavat Vasudevaya!
Sorry about that. I got crazy for a second.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, my bad.
Well, I guess this just goes to teach you a valuable lesson.
What's that?
Not to mess with my stuff!
Yeah, if you hadn't thrown away the Necronomicon, none of this would have happened.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I'm literally the only one who ever cleans around here, so we're all culpable.
We're all idiots.
We're fun idiots.
Oh. What are we gonna do?
Okay.
Well,
That's
nice.
I can't
There we
extend
go.
my arms.
We're
so
friends.
Doesn't make sense for me to be in this position.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Hold on, I got my
That
ball.
was awesome. Oh my god, that was so cool.
Isaiah looks different.
I have transformed.
We're voodoo dolls now. It's pretty cool.
I have become something greater than Isaiah. I have become merchandise.
Oh no.
Ah, yes, Hunter. The time
Oh no.
is now. Pluto will be
Wait.
merchandise.
Sorry, my merchandise just attacked, took over.
Oh
Jeez.
boy.
Oh.
Yeah, hate it when that happens.
Don't you just hate that?
Yeah,
Wow,
hate it
we're
when I
already
get-
selling out.
Oh, man.
Look, listen, it's a race to the bottom as far as I'm concerned.
Hey, I'm with you.
It's a race to the sellout. Man, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us and watching that all together. That was sick. I'm so glad we all got to experience that.
What a
Yeah, we
fun
really
time.
did.
Yeah,
Good
let's give it up
times.
for our guests again.
Give it up for the
Yeah.
guests, you guys.
Mike
Rocco the
Kaplan.
the gun.
Hot
So
glue and the
glad.
gun.
Rocco George.
Rocco.
Rocco George.
Rocco George.
Dylan Mars Greenberg.
Dylan
yeah,
Dylan
yeah,
Mars
yeah, yeah.
Greenberg.
And that was one of her brand new songs. Dylan is awesome. You can check her
Tragedy.
out. Dylan Mars Greenberg, give her a search because she does awesome music and she's such a hardcore artist. I love that.
Love it.
And Mike Kaplan, from Last Comic Standing, Conan O'Brien, he dropped by.
The Tonight
We had
Show.
some fun. The Tonight Show.
He was
For-
hilarious.
How could we forget?
We were hilarious. I just want to say, like,
we
three
were
of us,
charming.
really good in that show.
Don't you
Yeah.
agree, Shadow Committee
Mystery
member?
Mansion.
Mystery
Yes.
Mansion.
Yes.
Right.
All right.
So good.
Yeah, lower the floor. Oh, hey, what's up, Mr. Shadow Committee guy?
Just little Shadow
Hey, Shadow Committee.
Shadow Committee action back there. I'm gonna knock everything over. Here we go. Wow, guys, this was a whole lot of fun.
Fast.
What did you think, Mike? Just this whole journey.
Man, I don't want to think anymore.
Mike wants to dance.
I mean, I thought a lot about this show, including this live show, the show, the editing, the jokes, the sounds, the writing, I just want to pat myself on the back for like what a great job I did.
We knew it would get to this
You
point.
guys were auxiliary parts of it.
We knew it would get to this
Mike
point.
the reins.
I mean, you kind of teed up the ball, and I'm just like laying into it. With
Yeah,
my
that was my
ego.
fault for assuming that Mike was a better human being than that.
Yeah, you're right. Never assume that.
I will never make that mistake again.
Hey, can we murder Mike and then put the audio in Mystery Mansion so it's like that roller coaster song?
You guys.
Hunter, Haku and the Gun, can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
So you guys were like instrumental in helping us put this together because you guys do your own show, the Gluey Zoomy Show.
The Gluey Zoomy Show, yeah.
Which was so great. And you guys did 2 seasons. You've wrapped up your 2nd season the other day, and we were on that show. And can people find that online at some point?
Mansion.
I'm sorry?
We had these amazing guests from the Mystery Mansion. They were like badass. It was really cool.
Heard of them.
So do you guys have can people find those episodes somewhere online?
Yeah.
Yes, we are on YouTube as well.
So
Hot Glue and
yeah,
the Gun.
if you go to hotglueandthegun.com, there's like a click right to the YouTube page, or you can just search us on YouTube. The best way to search is Gluey Zoomy Show, because nobody is Gluey Zoomy except us. That's GLUEY and then ZOOMY, right?
Yes.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Thanks, Isaiah, for that amazing plug.
No, you guys are so awesome, and you guys will be back again in the
We'll be
winter.
back for a holiday spectacular
Gluey
on
Zoomy Holiday
December
Spectacular.
13th.
Can't wait for that.
I'll be there.
Be fun. Y'all are awesome.
Well, shit. I guess that's
Hunter, anything you want to say? Closing statements, Hunter?
Closing statements.
Just I love you guys, and let's all make out.
Let's virtually.
Yeah.
We encourage everybody, wherever they're watching, to just approach your television set slowly and just
But
gently
centrally.
press your lips
Yeah.
against the screen. And the NSA will be making out with you, essentially. Oh my God! Somebody cut my camera.
Sorry.
Ooh, lip.
Got caught up in the moment.
We got to get to
Guys,
this
no,
Rocky
this
Horror
is-
thing in like 2 seconds.
That's the true horror. No, you guys, this has been so incredible. You know, from the inception of this show to bringing it, here and finally getting it, out in front of people. It's been an amazing journey. It's been like 3 years, a 3-year journey since we first started the idea of Mystery Mansions before we wrote it, anything. And now we're releasing it, and we got some really cool, exciting stuff, some behind the scenes developments.
Yeah. And it's all downhill from here.
It's a race to the
right into the apocalypse.
Right? You guys, as we're diving, as we're approaching our inevitable
the end
uprising,
of humanity.
revolution, yeah, or it's either we're gonna go full on just like Batman, The Dark Knight Rises, the last act of that movie.
I, for one, am not. Have you guys heard about this new thing called cockroach content?
No.
It's kind of the assumption is that like cockroaches are going to take over the earth after like humanity wipes itself out. So I'm thinking like, let's start making content now for that audience, right?
Right.
Like, I'm not thinking like Gen Alpha, like what's after Gen Z. I'm thinking like what's after the after.
When they're rummaging through the rubble
wreckage,
of the before the world,
of
they'll be
human
like,
civilization.
Mystery
They're gonna find Mystery Mansion and be like,
that
wow.
poor mutated child is going to find Mystery Mansion with an arm growing out of the back of its head, its eyeballs nearly off of its face, it's drooling toxic waste, and it finds Mystery Mansion.
And this is exactly what we talked about when we were writing the show. This was the goal, and it's going to happen.
In the future,
coming.
that's so good because that child will be able to, relate to something from the content of this century. And y'all have really put together something that's going to resonate.
We're saving people, humanity.
You saved me.
Well,
the show saved me.
So what happens next, Mike?
What's next?
Just keep an eye out for more Mystery Mansion.
Keep an eye out, guys.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram, Mystery Mansion Show, YouTube, subscribe. If you're not, like and comment on, whatever you're watching this on. Could be Facebook,
MysteryMansionShow.com.
could be YouTube, could be in the future, MysteryMansionShow.com. And just know that we love you.
And
We love you.
Before we completely sign out, you guys, can we do one last Halloween just energy, just resonate for Halloween, because this is my favorite holiday. This is it, you guys. This is the spiritual energy is resonant. Here we go.
Here we go.
All Om together.
Okay.
On your own. Spirits,
I felt it.
join us. Angels,
Felt it.
spirit guides,
Spirits,
on this Halloween night.
join us.
Happy Halloween, you guys.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.